You have to decide every day, where is your time, energy, and attention going to go? You have to decide if you're going to plan your life with intention or reaction. If you're going to know how you're getting there and why you're going there, or if you're going to go just blindly behind others and their recommendations. I used to do the same things. I know what it's like to be like that. When I started my YouTube channel and my journey in being a social worker at the same time, it was very difficult for me to be consistent. It was very difficult to know where I was going and why I was going there. I didn't even know why I wanted to continue social work at some point. I didn't know what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel at some point. Once I got very specific on my intention and what I wanted to do and who I was going to reach, that was when I got a clear vision for what I wanted to do. This all happened behind camera. None of this was seen in any of my YouTube videos previously. So the things that, if you've been here since day one, the things that you might have seen on my channel started from homeschooling content to candle business content to homeschooling again, to back to planning and organizing, and then there was another candle business I started later on. And you might be wondering, what is her channel even about, and what is this? I don't even understand what I'm watching. But I learned that I needed to be more specific. I needed to niche down. I needed to make sure I had a really specific vision for what my YouTube channel was going to be. I took a really drastic change recently. I had a very stable job as a school social worker, and I decided that I wanted to take a leap of faith and do something I felt passionate for, but never had the energy or time to put into it. While I was taking this leap of faith, I did get some security and some part-time things to do for income on the side. So my main thing now is to focus on growing this YouTube channel and seeing where it can go. I kept feeling this pull on my heart, and I was like, if I'm feeling a pull on my heart, I should follow that path, because there's been other times in my life when I felt pulls on my heart and I went down that path, and I was always grateful that I did. So this time I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna have a pull on my heart, I think I should follow this direction. Let's just see where it goes. Now that I stepped aside, I put some thought into what I wanted to do with my channel, where I wanted to go, what was the vision for everything I ever had in mind for this, and I feel like I'm pretty ready right now. My name is Cynthia, and I help high achievers make 12-week action plans in order to win in household management and feel less overwhelmed, because this is something I personally was able to do, and it's something I feel so passionate about and I could talk about forever. So I decided to take a lot of years to really thoroughly understand, how does someone even begin to manage their household when you have kids, when you have two different work schedules, if you have pets and you're moving around and sometimes things aren't going ideally how you want them to go, but you still have a desire to make it better. So I was exploring that because that was the person who I was, and I was like, I know other people are struggling with this. And along my journey, I came up with a few different systems and tricks and things that were helpful that I would speak to family and friends about. And I noticed the reaction. Everyone would be like, wow, that's so, oh, okay. I never thought about that. Or a different reaction that made me feel like it could be a really good idea. If I just tapped into that and helping people with that, that was something I was always good at. I was always good at being able to find a way to teach someone something that seems like it's a little complex, but also at the same time achievable when I explain it in a certain way. So when I figured out that I was really good at doing household management, what I wanted to do next was learn how to share it more on YouTube, because I share with people here and there, but I like to be able to help someone a lot more through what it takes to really manage your household. Someone who can look at your household and think of it as you would if it was a business. And you're thinking everyone has a specific role. No one is doing something for no reason. Everyone's existence is important, so then everyone feels valued. You have weekly family meetings that are about the progress of everything. There's so many different things you could do to run it that way. And that's the mindset that I had to take on. This is taking systems and planning and organization to a whole nother level. And I'm very excited. I cannot wait to share all of the different things I've learned along my path, the journeys, what you could do for yourself, on the different things that I'm going to offer to you. And I hope that this is a channel that you can find yourself connecting with. This is a great channel for someone who is desiring more for their household. They want to have more from what they see in their household. They know things could be better. They don't really know exactly how to approach it. They don't know exactly where to start, who to start with. And I will go into more about that in detail in significant ways that I am so excited about. I cannot wait to share this content with you. And I hope you watch all of my other videos so you can get a better idea of what you can do to change your household management.